be here and to talk to you guys today, so give me your full attention. Fellas, how y'all feeling? Good. Y'all ready? Good. All right, you ain't got to turn. I'm going to be moving around. All right, like Coach said, they kind of brought me here. And one of the reasons Coach White offered this to me is because before I came here to Florida, my job was to train folks that just joined the military, and in our line of work is military police and base security. So I was taking folks straight out of high school, just like you. These kids fresh out of high school, saying, put on this uniform, grab that gun, people are shooting in that building, go get them. Now, be honest with yourselves, how many of you would be willing to take that job right now? Exactly, bro. So I was taking these kids straight out of school, brand new to the military, not only giving them the skills to do it, showing them how to do it, but also building them up here, and build them in here. With most of those folks that we had, I wish somebody had gotten them a few years sooner, because it would have made our job that much easier. And that's a little bit of why I jumped on this opportunity to come talk to you guys today. Because your coaches, they do everything. They give y'all everything you need for what you're doing on that field. I only play football a little bit. I mean, I'm smaller than most of y'all. So that's the coach's job. What I'm coming here to bring you today is stuff that you can use on the field, no doubt. But off the field, when you take that uniform off, when you wake up tomorrow. So no, I don't know y'all's playbook. But some of the things that I definitely know is one, never quitting. I quit before. There's times where I look back like, damn, I shouldn't have quit. Okay? And one of the things that I really have gotten to know over the years is how to get better than we were yesterday. That not quitting. I got 5 kids, y'all. That's why I got no hair. I ain't got 5 kids. The one word they are not allowed to use in the house is can't. And part of that can't, if you ever think to yourself when you're at practice, when you're mid-game, and you got that mindset like, oh, I can't do this. A big portion of that is fear. Now I worked for a guy, he was an Army Ranger. Those guys are probably the craziest folks I know. And he told us that fear is false expectations appearing real. So when you're scared of something, it's not real. Think of how many people put on that satellite uniform before y'all. How many people have lost the game and came back, or have been losing in the first half and came back and won in the second half? It's been done. Y'all are not the first satellite football team. So when you have that fear, or you're scared that we can't do it, y'all gotta realize to yourselves that it can be done. And that's when you push yourselves to know that I'm not gonna quit. Along with that, another thing I want to kind of talk to you guys about is finding your why. Everybody has their own reasons, whatever motivates them. Me is the ability for me to wake up every day knowing that I showed my kids what right looks like. I'm in charge of a few folks at work, and I can go home every day knowing that when I was at work, I showed them what right looks like. Okay? If I pull up my phone right now, what time is it right now, y'all? About 4 o'clock, 4:05? Yesterday I worked a 12-hour shift. Coach Dwight, what time does our shift start in the morning?
04:30.
04:30. My alarm goes off at 2:15. 2:15 in the morning. Some of y'all are probably still picking your nose playing video games, right? I'm waking up. 45 minutes of cardio, 1 hour lifting weights. And then I go to work. That was a 12-hour shift yesterday. I got off work at 6 o'clock last night. My alarm, again, this morning, went off at 2:15. Back in the gym, back in there. Yes, it's great to work in your body physically, but just think about when y'all are working out, when y'all are at practice, and you're pushing yourself past that limit, you're not only getting strong here, it's building you up here. Because you've been through those workouts. Coach has had y'all running those suicides on the field. He's had y'all hitting the sled, doing whatever y'all do for your drills. And you've been to that point where you're like, shit, this sucks. It is way too hot out here. I could be at home playing video games. But being that y'all are sitting right here with your team, knowing you're going to play today, you didn't quit when it sucked. So next time you have that feeling where like, this sucks, it's too hot, we're too far behind, or we should let up because we're so far ahead, whatever it is. Remember that feeling when you wanted to quit, but you didn't, and you know you can't quit. Because just look around y'all's table, left and right. It's not a football individual out there. That's what wrestling is for. That's what UFC is for. You got that guy on your left and your right. I don't care what position you play. Quarterback. You got that whole line in front of you. I'm sure y'all hear this type of stuff all the time. That team, if you quit on yourself in that moment, you just left your teammate vulnerable. In our line of work, when we quit, we leave our partner vulnerable. That guy's not going home. If we quit, that guy gets shot, he doesn't go home. Okay? I'm not saying that you absolutely have to take this game that serious, but if you look at it in that same mindset, my guy's not going to score because I failed to pull my assignment. They're going to score because I failed to cover that gap. I left that blown cover. You got to look at it like that. Not only as the individual, but as that team. So keep that in mind. When it sucks, when it hurts, I can take it easy this play because I know my buddy's got my back. How the hell do you know he doesn't have that same exact feeling you're going through at that moment? And then both of y'all quit. Now what? That whole hash to the sideline, completely empty, gone. So anytime y'all are out there, you gotta know that no matter what you're feeling, you have that goal. Find that why, whatever it is. Okay, I talked about the kids, showing them what's right. Find your why. Now, at the very beginning, I said that this type of lesson isn't just for the uniform when you're on the field. Whatever it is, your academics, general health, whatever. Some of y'all, hopefully, some of y'all are planning on doing something bigger and better than just graduating high school. Whether it's college, military, you already know what career you're going to jump in. That is your why. I came from an area in North Carolina where we didn't always have that type of opportunity or that option. Where sometimes it was, hey, as soon as I graduate, I got to jump in to get a job. Or I get a job while I'm in high school so I can pay the bills, help my family out. That's our why. So whatever it is, you find that why, and you use that as your driving force every day. I'm not saying that y'all gotta wake up at 2:15 every morning, all right? I mean, hell, The Rock. Who's a fan of The Rock? Now, all y'all should raise your hand. I ain't gonna lie, that's my bromance. Okay? By far, the #1 fan of The Rock. He wakes up at 4:30 in the morning. I beat him already. 2:15. Take that, Rock. Recorded that part.
Got it.
Take that. But yeah, that is that mindset. That's what keeps me waking up. And I'm not gonna lie. There's times when I wake up, that alarm hits at 2:15, and I'm like, you know what? I don't have to be at work until 4:30, 5 o'clock. I could sleep in. But why would I do that? I have the ability. Another thing, like Coach talks about, I have this YouTube channel, and one of the things I preach on there is that while you have the ability to do it, why not? The Navy SEALs have this saying where they say anything worth doing is worth overdoing. So while you have the ability to get on that field and give it everything you got, why not? Because I guarantee you there's somebody out there that would give whatever they have to fill your shoes. And it doesn't matter if it's necessarily playing football or being in whatever position you're in. I have a great buddy of mine, Ben Siegel. He has one leg now. Something happened while he was deployed, but he makes the best out of every day. He's still in the military. When that happened, it was an unfortunate event, no doubt. Something can happen to any of y'all any day. Knock on wood, it doesn't. But when something like that could happen, or if it happens, you take whatever lesson you can learn from that, you apply it here every day, and you go on knowing that I still have the ability to do something. Because again, there's somebody out there that would give whatever they could to be in your shoes. There's folks out there that stuff happened to them on the job, while they're deployed, whatever, no longer have legs. They can't run that 40-yard dash like y'all do. They can't run into the huddle, give some high fives, fist bumps, and all the chest bumps y'all do at a touchdown. They can no longer do that. There's young folks y'all's age every day. Look at some of the rough areas around the U.S. Stuff happens to them in their home, out in the street. They get into a car accident, whatever. They no longer have that ability, but y'all do. So take advantage of that, capitalize on it. Every time you wake up, Look in that mirror. What's your name? Anthony? You look in that mirror, I'll be the most badass Anthony this planet knows. I know a couple, so guess who? Anybody named Jeff? Good, because there's no way that you will be the most badass Jeff on planet Earth. Because that's me. And I guarantee that there's somebody out there down the next state, over in Louisiana, thinking to himself the same exact thing. And I use that to fuel myself. I know that no matter how strong, how fast, whatever it is I get, how mentally tough I am, there is somebody working harder than me. But I push myself past that limit to know that no, they used to be stronger than me. They used to be faster than me, not anymore. And that in our line of work, we call that warrior ethos. Doing whatever it takes to be the most fierce at whatever it is you're doing. That intensity, you ever talk about intensity in practice? Because you sure as hell can't go up and block somebody and just kind of chilling, like bumping them like you're playing in the pool. Stuff like that doesn't work. But when you take that intensity and you apply it to every single thing you're doing, I guarantee you're going to succeed most of the time. You're going to succeed when? Most of the time. Remember that. Because I cannot sit up here and gas y'all's head up and say that you will never fail. Average age is what, 14, 15? 16? Y'all some big ass 16-year-olds. I need to eat with y'all these. When you're 16 years old, do you know how many mistakes I've made since 16? I've been married twice. I've made a lot of mistakes. So we know that. Your coaches know that. Your teachers and your parents know. You are going to make mistakes. You are going to fail. But if you remember anything that I've talked about here, you're going to take those lessons from your failure and don't make the same mistake twice. If you miss a block, don't miss that block next time. Learn from it. If you fail a test, go home, get your head in the books, get out the damn Fortnite, go back and pass the test again. Fail a class, whatever. You miss something. You wake up late. Wake up earlier the next day. You take this type of stuff, the never quitting, the getting better than yesterday, all that stuff, and you will succeed most of the time. But the second you start to quit, you just failed yourself, you failed your team, and I will say it again because it's the most important, you failed yourself. Y'all feel that? Y'all ready to go kick some ass tonight? Yes, sir.